Yes, namaste to all. First, I'll start the class with one small thing. Please see that. Yes, just can you see it? Yeah? Yeah, just one thought for the day. Vivekananda. Take risk in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. Yeah, with this quotation, I wanted to start the class. I think you all loved it. Yes. Okay. Yesterday, Sushma ma'am taught everything that critical thinking. Before that, all national education policy. Am I audible? Am I audible to everyone?
Yes,
yeah. Yes. Now I want to know, how do you ask children? How will you ask children? How will you find out how they are in critical thinking? Anybody can explain? What does mean by critical thinking? How can we test the children? They are doing critical thinking like that. How will you identify? By asking? Yes. Anybody else?
Yeah, ma'am. By asking.
So many critical thinkings they have told, isn't it? You all learned that. What does mean by critical thinking? How can you identify from the child they are in critical thinking? Any example?
Giving some certain sort of situations, and probably for a certain situation there will be multiple ways to solve it. So in which way they are approaching the solution? By using that, we can identify how well they were trained in critical analysis.
Each and everybody can approach the problem or something, anything in different way. Okay, like that I wanted to give one problem you have to approach in critical thinking. Okay, shall I? Yes? Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll give one sum just to find out. The question is, what is visible? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
The total number of, I will dictate just to write down, the total number of stars. How you are approach this question in critical thinking, or you applying? I want to check. The total number of stars in the first 100 rows. In the first 100 rows is dash. Please find out the answer. How you are analyzing this question, I want to know. The total number, everything theoretical part, they all completed. So just I wanted to check. The total number of stars in the first 100 rows. In what way you will approach this question?
A number of 100 rows means there might be some columns. I don't know how many numbers will be there.
Yeah.
So I thought it will be like algebra. How many rows I don't know. So 100 multiplied by some number will give the total number of rows and column. Might be 100x and 100y, like that. The 100x total number of stars means I can.
So you are okay. You are grown up. You are a teacher. That's why you can identify the answer directly. Okay, in different. Anybody else? Suppose if you are a 6th standard, 7th standard child, how will you approach this question?
I will tell 100. All of a sudden, I will tell 100. So 100 rows means in each row, one, ma'am. 100 stars will be there, ma'am. Like that.
So 100 square, 100 and 100 into 100.
100.
Yeah? Yeah. Anybody else? In what? So suppose that child don't know. How can you explain it? The same question. In easy way.
They may take
yeah.
They don't know, ma'am, so that they can take as any variable. So that into 100.
They don't know variable also. Here we are not going to use that word variable.
Okay.
You are a kid. You are a 6th or 7th standard kid. How can you approach this question?
The total number of stars.
Your point of view, okay. That's good. Correct. Okay.
So, 100 rows.
Slow learners. For slow learners, how can we take this question? How can we explain to them? Okay, right. I'll give an idea. Suppose the same question, you can take it as a star. 1 star, second row, 3 stars, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, like that. See here, 1, 3. We can explain to them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this. 1, 3, 5, 7. Like this, we can arrange the stars. Okay. For slow learners, I'm explaining how they have to apply critical thinking in this tough question. The total number of stars in the first 100 rows. So with the word star, they can draw this diagram. 1, 3, 5, 7. Like this. One row, first row, how many stars? 1 star. Okay. Second row, how many stars? Second row, how many stars?
3.
3, you are not supposed to say. Second row, 3 plus 1, 4. Okay. With this 3 together, 1 plus 3. Second row, 4. Third row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Third row, that is 9 stars. Okay. Third row, 9 stars. Like this, we can proceed. Okay. 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9, 25. Isn't it? Yeah, like this, we have to explain to them with colorfully. 1 star, first row 1, second row 3, second row together 4, third row 9. Like this, if you proceed, at last you can get 100 square. That is 100 square is nothing but 10,000. Like this, we can explain. We are grown up, so we can think in different way. The same question for slow learners, for others, we have to give practice in this way to draw the diagram and then explain. Okay, right? Got it? Can I get yes? Yes?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But ma'am, one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. I need to know. They just simply gave the total number of stars in first 100 rows, but in 1, 3, 5 in that odd number manner, how we gonna take like that? If they ask me how to explain that, ma'am.
First row, that is 1. First row 1. Second row means you have to add the previous row also. So 1 plus 3.
How 3 stars came in the second row? If they ask, that is we are taking only, right?
Yeah, we have to take. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes?
that's right. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, okay, in the same way, I'll give another question. You find out the method of teaching. Here, answer is not important. How we are approaching the question, how we are testing the children. See, take down the 6-digit number. Six-digit number 5258583A. Okay, is a prime number. Again, starting class prime number. Find the single digit. Find the single digit. Yeah.
What is the answer of the first one, ma'am?
First one, 100 square. 100 into 100, 10,000. That's one. 100 square. 25th row. I mean, the total number of stars in the first 100 rows is 100 square. That is 100 into 100.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
We can test in the exam also. This and all higher order thinking that comes under critical thinking also. The 6-digit
Half
number.
of the board only visible, ma'am. Half of the board only visible.
One minute. Now, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, please, any one of you mute? Somebody's noise. The 6-digit number 52583A is a prime number. Find the single digit. You have to find out the value for A. In what way you have to approach this sum? How will you analyze?
First, we need to tell them the odd number, even number thing. Even numbers won't come because all the even numbers will be divisible by 2. So we have to eliminate 2, 4, 6, 8. So
yeah, good.
0 also we have
included 0 also. Super.
we have to start with the point.
Yeah.
Then balance remaining is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 3 and 9 comes and 9 comes.
Very good. Yeah.
We have to approach in that way. I think so.
Okay, good. Nice. 3 is possible, 3 won't come. If you put a is equal to 3, it won't come. Right? So, 9 is correct. So, how can you explain to the children? First, you have to ask them to write, 0, 2, 5, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and all, it won't come. Okay, 5 also won't come. So we have to make them to write 5, 2, 5, 8, 3, 1. 5, 2, 5, 8, 3, 3. Here, if you add, what test we have to apply here?
Test of divisibility, ma'am.
Yeah, very good. Test of divisibility. Divisibility rules. Okay, divisibility rules. So here they will get sum of the numbers will get 24. Here sum of the numbers will get 26. Like that 5, 2, 5, 8, 3, 5 won't come. So 3, 7, this one is 30. Next 5, 2, 5, 8, 3, 9. This one is 32. So if you apply some divisibility test, 24 won't come, 26 won't come, 30 won't come. So this and all not possible. Which one is, if you put 9, so then only we'll get a prime number, isn't it? So the value of A is equal to 9. If you put 9, then it is a prime number, isn't it? Yes. Yes, we can test the children to break their head. Yes. Slow learners should also, they will also very interestingly, they can participate. They can do the sum. They will try to do the sum. Okay, right? These are all critical thinking questions, I think. Do you accept? Will you accept this? Yes. Shall we ask this type of questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. In 7th standard level, I'll give one more sum. So what is, suppose if they ask, subtract minus 12, 18. Means what they will do? Subtract minus 12, 18. Direct question. Yes? Minus 12, 18. Subtract. Immediately what they will do? Minus 12, minus 18. Yes? Yes. The answer will be? The answer will be?
30. Minus 30.
30. The same question in critical way. How can we ask in critical thinking? How we can apply this critical thinking? Subtract the sum of minus 12 and 18 from the product of minus 4 and 6. Yes? Am I right? We can suppose this one is a direct question. Subtract minus 12, 18. Everybody can do. In that also some children will do mistake. The same question. Yeah. The same question, if we ask like this, subtract the sum of minus 12 and 18 from the product of. What mistake they will do in that?
From the product they won't take. First they will add and subtract the product later.
They have to identify the word from and subtract. First they have to add the sum of minus 12 and 18 separately. Then from the product of minus 4 and 6. First they have to find the product. Minus, will they do? Will they do correctly like this? Definitely not. Definitely they will lose marks. Am I right? Yes. Minus 4, 6. That is minus 24. Sum. Minus 12 plus 18. That is plus 6. Right? Am I right? Then they have to subtract. So how many steps they have to jump and come? So minus 24. Immediately what they will do? Plus 6. Right? So they will lose half mark here. So what we have to insist them, this word subtract, highlight that word subtract. So you have to subtract minus of plus 6, right? Yeah, again they have problem. They have to think whether it will come plus into minus. Inga or problem varum. Plus into minus. What mistake? Minus 24. Some children will put plus 6 as it is. Am I right? First we have to insist them to remove the bracket. Minus 6, the answer is minus 30. Minus 24 minus 6, that is minus 30. This and all comes under critical thinking. Will you accept or not? Yes.
Yeah.
Can I get yes? Can I get yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Good. So like this, we can first from the beginning, first we have to check test the basic. After that, we have to go one by one. Definitely, they all will get interest in this by doing different type of sums. We keep on giving practice. Definitely, they will come. And then, okay, for another question, instead of asking what is the additive inverse of, tell me what is the additive inverse of additive. In this question also they have problem. Additive inverse of 8. What will you say?
Minus 8.
Direct question.
Minus
Direct. So if the what Sushma ma'am said, critical thinking, critical, they have to think critically. That is our motto. For our teachers, our motto is to break the children's brain, right? They have to, not like that. We are teaching how they can come up in future, how they will face the problem. That is our motto. What is the additive inverse of? Instead of asking this question, if you ask additive inverse of the sum of, here also, the sum of 9 and minus 2. First question paper la ipdi irukum. Okay, direct find the additive inverse kadayadu. Our aim is higher order thinking. We have to make the children to sit half an hour for this one question. That is our aim. Happy maths exam mudichu pokudadu. Our aim is to cry and go. What is the additive inverse of the sum of 9? Am I right? Will you accept my point? Yes or no? For that only we are practicing all these things. But the national education policy said we have to motivate the downthrown children to come up. That is our aim. As a teachers, our aim. And you all are like that only, I think. So what is the additive inverse of the sum of 9 and minus 2? Brainy they can do. Slow learners, what they will do? Some additive inverse of, yes, the sum of 9 and minus 2. First, they have to calculate this one and they have to write the answer, right? So for 1 mark question or 2 mark question, they have to break their head like this. So what is the purpose? What is the use? Why we want to test all these things? Anybody can explain?
Two things.
Reading
Probably if you gave this question directly, they might think, but if you give some options like minus 9 and plus 2, they won't think it. Okay, 9 is there, minus 9. Minus 2 is there, plus 2. So they won't do anything at all. They go to the answer directly. Sometimes it happens.
Okay, right. Good. So this is this like this we have to test them. Okay, and we have to make them to keep on practicing to give this type of sums. Definitely they can understand. Okay, now I wanted to show something.
If you only have 24 hours in a day, your success is dependent upon how you use the 24. You got to hear me. People talk about Oprah Winfrey, Ted Turner, Warren Buffett. Listen to me. I don't care how much money you make. You only get 24 hours in a day. And the difference between, if you only have 24 money you make, you only get 24 hours in a day. In books in less than 6 months. What happened? If you only have
Yeah, can you say it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. If they think critically, they will be like this. So if we apply critical thinking, our children will bloom like this, right? Will you accept it? Yeah. This is interesting one, which we have to, what Prisma ma'am yesterday taken. So we can encourage the children in this way.
Acute angle triangles. Obtuse angle. An angle between 90 degree and 180 degree. Right angle. It always measures 90 degree. Acute angle. An angle between 0 degree and 90 degree. Straight angle. A straight angle always measures 180 degree. Reflex angle. An angle between 180 degree and 360 degree. Obtuse angle. Right angle. Obtuse angle. Acute angle. Two obtuse angles. An obtuse angle and an acute angle. Obtuse angle. Namaste.
Yes, you all enjoyed it, I think. Yes? Yeah. So instead of giving pressure to them in the middle, we can give like this. This is very useful for art integration, or if we conduct maths club or anything. In that we can use all these things. Okay. Next one. Usually what we will do, how the children, how teacher expect us.
Is that an Archimedean spiral? The mirror dimension is just geometry? You're great at geometry. You can do geometry. Square the radius. Divide by pi. Plot points along the curve. Hey, Strange. You know what's cooler than magic? Math.
A few moments later.
Right? Yes, you all enjoyed it or not? Yes, yes. This is our, yes, yeah. Yeah, next one.
A few moments later.
This one. This is very useful for us. Here, no fun and all. Okay. How we have to.
Whose birthday is celebrated as National Mathematics Day?
Yes.
The answer is Srinivasa Ramanujan.
You all can answer.
Which day is celebrated as National Mathematics Day?
December 22.
Yeah.
The answer is December 22nd. Who declared Srinivasa Ramanujan's birthday as National Mathematics Day?
Come on, quick.
No.
The answer is the former Prime Minister of India, Sri Manmohan Singh. Which Indian mathematician is known as the human computer?
Shakuntala Devi.
The answer is Shakuntala Devi.
Yeah.
Who is known as the father of mathematics?
Come on, quick.
The answer is Archimedes, the Greek mathematician. Origin of the term mathematics. The answer is matheno, which comes from Greek word which means to learn. Who is the father of Indian mathematics?
Come on, quick.
The answer is Aryabhatta. Where did Srinivasa Ramanujan born?
Quick.
The answer is Erode, Tamil Nadu.
Right.
What is Ramanujan's number?
1729.
Yeah.
The answer is 1129. Which country invented zero?
India.
Yeah, our famous
The
India.
answer is India.
Yeah.
Which number system has no zero in it?
Roman numeral.
The answer is Roman numbers.
Roman numeral.
Absolutely.
Who is known as the father of numbers?
Come on.
The answer is Pythagoras. What comes after million, billion, trillion?
Quadrillion.
The answer is quadrillion. It has
good.
15 zeros. How many dots are there on a dice?
Come on, quick.
The answer is 21. How many sides does a decagon have?
10.
The answer is 10.
Yeah.
How many seconds are there in a 4.5 minutes?
10 seconds.
The answer is 270. How many inches are there in 1 foot?
Come on, quick.
The answer is 12 inches. What number do you get when you multiply all of the number on a telephone number pad?
Yes, very interesting question.
The answer is 0. What is known as the queen of sciences?
Come on, quick.
The answer is mathematics.
Yeah, we are the queens.
What does R means in mathematics?
Real numbers.
The answer is real numbers. What does U means in mathematics?
Union.
The answer is union, which means collection of sets. The longer side of a right angle triangle is called as. The answer is hypotenuse. The circumference of the circle is also sometimes called.
Boundary.
The answer is perimeter of a circle.
Yeah.
Which year the government of India declared Ramanujan's birthday should be celebrated every year as National Mathematics Day?
2016.
The answer is 2012. In 1913, Srinivasa Ramanujan began a postal partnership with which English mathematician? The answer is G.H. Hardy. When was Srinivasa Ramanujan born? The answer is 22nd December 1887. Which notable award was given to Srinivasa Ramanujan for his brilliant work? The answer is Fellow of the Royal Society. Which degree Srinivasa Ramanujan got from Trinity College, Cambridge in 1960? The answer is Bachelor of Art by Research. When did Srinivasa Ramanujan die? The answer is 26th April 1920. Where is Ramanujan Math Park located in India?
This is very important question.
The answer is Kuppam in Chittoor, Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Next one.
Now?
Yeah, this is for you. Your time starts. You can enjoy. Come on. Quickly, we have to complete it. Okay, fun maths. Yes. Ready? Yes. Our self-analyzing. How we are. What is the symbol of division called? Oh, billet. Yes, yes. Very interesting questions here. Really, I have to say our school to give opportunity. Yeah, yeah. This and all we can conduct in the class, encourage the children and for thinking. How many digits of pi are there? Come on.
Infinite.
How many digits? Yeah, infinity. Yeah, right. The record for finding consecutive numbers from 3.14 onwards final digit 5 to 2.7. Yes. Come on, anybody else? This one is very interesting. What is the only number that is twice the sum of its right? 8 plus 1 equals to 9. 9 plus 9 equals to 18. Come on, how will you convert 40 degrees to Fahrenheit? Minus 40 degree. Yeah. Yeah, next. What type of number has no factors other than 1 and it? Prime number. Quadrilateral. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Children may not know four unequal sides. Okay, they know irregular polygon. We used to cut the word irregular, but here we come to unequal. Both together we can spell it. What's the meaning of group? Yes, come on, what is the only number to have in alphabetical order? Alphabetical order. 40. Yeah. These are the first 4 digits of pi.
3.141.
Yeah. Usually we'll write 3.14. quantity, structure, space, and change. Mathematics. See, structure, space, and change. What is mathematics? No life without plants. What is the smallest number that can be exactly divided by all
Nobel Prize of Maths.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Yeah. Lily's cake is the shape of what mathematical symbol? These are all new ones. Meaning ripple. Where did art come from? A very important question. When is the Pi Day celebrated? March 14. Mathematical constant. What is the other name for this?
I think we should explore a few solutions.
Grammarly's suggestions catch when your tone might undermine your message, and it offers suggestions to make you sound more confident.
Stephen Hawking died on the Friday. It is called coincidentally Albert Einstein. refer doing something very quickly. Every odd number has what letter in it? E. Yeah. So letter E is a pretty common vowel. So it's not odd. Every odd number, what is odd? Not every even number as well. This let me take it to children. They will be interestingly they can learn. How many sides do n decagon?
11.
11? No, 19. 19-sided polygon. This is a 19-sided polygon. This is extra knowledge we are going to give to students. Then they can come up in other competitive exam. For the first number contain the letter A. Yes? 1000. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am. Mostly fingertips all the question. Most of the question you attended correctly. Yes, I think stop sharing. Yeah. Yeah. I think many of you get boring or not. I don't know, but it is quite interesting. That's
Bag of
why
knowledge.
yeah. Yeah.
Bag of
Yes,
knowledge
ma'am.
and recap.
No problem.
The things.
Interesting, ma'am. Interesting.
Interesting. Very good. Because of you people, I have learned more. Because I have searched. That is அதாவது என்ன சொல்றது தேடல் வந்து நிறைய இருந்தது. Because of this platform, we are searching more things and we have learned more. Really, we have to thanks to our management. They have given very good opportunity for us how to learn and how to express it, how to take that matter to other people. Whatever we are learning, whatever we have learned, that is not only for us. We have to take them to others. So in that motivation, I have done something. If it any mistake, please forgive me. Next, I'll pass on to the activity oriented, that linear equation. How can we make the children to understand linear equation? How to frame the formula? Suppose if we take, you can use matchsticks. Linear equation patterns, I think you all know. In the classroom, if they directly, if you say 2x plus 1, this is algebraic equation. Like that, if you say, they won't, they can't understand. What is it? What ma'am is saying, 2x plus 1, 2x plus 2, what is it? They don't know. So we have to motivate them how to make it clear. That part is very important. So what first we ask them to bring toothpicks or matchstick, not necessary. Toothpicks or some other things, or with the paper cuttings, quilling papers are there. From that we can how to form the expression by using the pattern. That we can today. This my aim is to teach 2x plus 1 or x plus 1. How to take that I will teach. First ask them to draw matchstick like this pattern. Make them to stick like this. So how many matchsticks needed for this one square? How many, I mean, toothpick or something, or quilling paper. Matchsticks not necessary, that is danger. Everybody will bring, no need. So first they have, for one square, they need 4 matchsticks. Like that, go to next. Suppose if they want to make double square, how many matchsticks they needed? How many toothpicks they have needed? 7. Yes? 7. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Okay. Like that, go to next one. What is our aim? What we are going to teach them? 3 squares, how many we needed? 10. How many? 10. 10. For 1 square, we need 4. For 2 squares, we need 7. For 3 squares, we need 10. Then how can you make the algebraic expression? How can you linear equation? How can you form a pattern? Yes, at last, how we are going to take this to children? Yes?
First, we wanted to see the common difference, ma'am.
Yeah.
4x plus
yes. Yes, what we have to pattern. How will you start? For 1 square, how many they needed? 4. Okay, for 2 squares, 7. What is 1? What is 4? That we have to. This is a pattern. This is a square pattern. This one matchsticks needed. Okay, right? Then like that. Next, for 3 square, this is squares. This is number of sticks. Yeah. For 3 squares, we needed 10. Like this, if you go, at last, what will you write?
3n plus 4.
3n. What is n? N is the number of squares. So 2n plus 1. How it is correct? If n is 1, we will get 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Yes or no? N is 2 means 2 2s are 4. So how can you explain it? How can you explain? What is the last algebraic expression we have to write? Yes?
3n plus
4, ma'am.
3n
Plus 4.
plus 4.
If it takes from 0, it is like 3n plus 4.
3n plus 1. 3n plus 1. If n is equal to 1, we will get 3 into 1 plus 1, that is equal to 4. Right? Yes or no? 3n plus 1. If n is equal to 1, 2, 3 like that. If n is 2 means 3 into 2 plus 1. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1, 7. Like that. At last, you have to make the formula 3n plus 1. Like this, we have to make the children to understand. No need to take the formula directly. This is the pattern. Like this, you can do more things. This is square. Suppose if you take C, pattern C, from algebra, from alphabet, you can take the letter C. Ask them to make their own expression, right? Yes or no? This you can do it as activity in the lab note, or you can make it as a, give it as a project, anything, whatever you want. According to your creativity, you can give it to them. They can use different type of letters. They can choose from the alphabets A to Z, and they can make pattern. However possible, they can make. Right? This is one thing. Next, another one, very interesting project about, simple equation, how to do. Simple equation, we can use lab note, and we can make them to bring, ask them to bring that buttons and all or anything. Suppose if I have the sum 2y minus 3, how can you do it with the lab activity? 2y minus 3. Theoretically, we all know it is very easy to take this transposing 2y minus 3. If you add additive inverse plus 3, here plus 3, 3 will cancel. 2y is equal to 8, y is equal to 8 by 2, that is equal to 4. This they can do theoretically. How can you make them to do it as practically? We have, our intention is they have to understand how to do. So for that, we can take one that is minus sign, another one plus sign. We'll make them to draw the project like this. Ask them to take a lengthy one, and here, or we can use our weighing balance also. In our lab, if we have balance weighing machine is there, no, we'll make them to put 4 pieces there, and 4 pieces they have to take from there, and then we can make them to do, they can understand practically. See here, like this, we have to make them to draw a bowl, and then here 2y, if you add plus 3 here, and here minus 3, here 5, 2y minus 3 means 2y like this. If you add plus 3, this balance will go down. So what here you have to do? You have to increase this, isn't it? So like this you can do by using balance, or otherwise another one, you can give it as a project or lab activity, that is your wish. So you have to take minus here, 2y. They can make them to stick like this. Colorful, any color. I didn't cut and bring. That colors you have to, they have to bring. Suppose if it is a green color, with the green, they have to stick this minus sign, minus 3, and they have to add plus 3 here. Okay, right? And here, that here 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. Then they have to add 3 here also. Plus 3, they have to add it. So here what they will get, this will cancel. So 2y is equal to 8 plus 8 they will get, right? Yes, they can use like this. See here, like this, they can make a circle and then do. I think, can you see it? Yes?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. And then at last they have to write y is equal to 8 minus 2, 8 by 2, y is equal to 8 by 2, that is equal to 4. By cancelling both the sides, they can equate left hand side and right hand side practically, right? Yes. You can use it for a lab activity like this. And then any queries? Anything else?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Then I'll pass on to another facts. Yes. This also you can enjoy. Anything you can know from this? Please watch it. Can you see it, guys? Yeah. Yeah. This is also very interesting one. Every odd number has three elements. I think you all enjoyed this facts and all. Am I right? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.